stop is Starkfield. This is Starkfield.
What?
You're the only one who got off, so it must be you. Hale. Ned Hale. I'm the sixth Hale.
The snow, it's so bright. I'm sorry. How do you do?
Hale.
Huh?
No boots?
No.
Boots? Pretty relief getting out of the city.
No.
I've been to the city myself once, and it sure was a relief getting out.
Was it? No.
I was there for nearly 3 days. 3 and nearly the half the next day. I figured 2 was more
Shouldn't
than
we
enough.
give him a ride? Hey. The poverty in Boston. You would not believe your eyes in Boston. That people in Boston, well, that we in Boston, we could allow such degradation in Boston.
Reverend, if I could...
Especially amongst the Irish in Boston.
May I introduce the Reverend Smith, Mr. and Mrs. Howe?
How do you do? Boston.
Reverend.
And their daughter, Sarah Ann.
It's a pleasure.
Hello. Let me get you some tea. Isn't this a beautiful dress, Reverend?
Oh, no.
We never have so many visitors.
I was talking
Would
about
you like
Boston.
some more tea?
I was talking
Would
about
you like
Boston.
some more tea?
Perhaps. Yes. Thank you. Boston. Have any of you ever been to Boston? It's, Boston. It's, Boston. maybe, but I think before I have any opinion, I've only been here a week, Mr. Gow.
An hour?
Not for anyone to know Starkfield. A week.
Is enough. One day, maybe. If you spend too much time in Starkfield, you begin to look like a Harmon.
Just the dumb ones, Reverend Smith. The smart ones get away.
The church, surely, is not the spiritual comfort it can offer, but in the state of the building. Smith, the new preacher. Have you ever been to Boston?
Wrong.
And everyone, they just, it was like the parting of everyone. Now, I don't want to be too quick to judge, but if we are to foster a Christian community, then everyone must play their Christian part. No one can be a Christian, everyone can be left in the cold. I mean, if the man had a disease...
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't what? You wouldn't try to talk his burden? You wouldn't try to ease his burden? Where does he live?
Over the hill towards the flats. On the back road. It's a long way.
I'd like to see him.
We leave the Froms alone.
Would you take me there?
Alone.
Remember me? We met the other day at the post office window. The new minister. I hadn't realized that you were quite this far out of town. I would have driven, and I didn't realize you were quite this far out of town. So I guess it's no wonder that I was told that you're not this far out of town. Sundays.
We met the other day.
No. At the.
What you want?
I'm I hate you, but you're very kind.
What other choice was there?
When I was a child, I was a man. I understood. As a man, I thought. As a man, but when I became a child, I put away man, things. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then, face to face.
Face.
Face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know, even as also I am known. And now abideth faith, and man, things, these three. But the greatest of these is Boston. Hope.
It's not what you think, Mr. Smith.
Boston.
Someone should just tell you.
Tell me what? What? What?
What do you know about